Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Jesus, God, super erythrocyte, super plasma healing erythrocyte. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Oh, Jesus set me free, and I know He can set you free. Thanks for welcoming us again to your living room. We will finish this series today. I read quickly from 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 8. Then the king of Syria warred against Israel and took counsel with his servants, saying, in such and such a place shall be my camp. And the man of God sent unto the king of Israel, saying, beware that thou pass not such a place, for thither the Syrians are come down. Last week I was talking about how God saved me from being electrocuted. I have not checked the statistics to see how many people are electrocuted every year in the world, but you know that there are many. I remembered one time there was a plane crash in Hong Kong. Many years ago, it was a plane crash, and I think it was only 2 people that died. And so people were in the news, people were emphasizing that it was not too, they were emphasizing the number of people that died. 2 people. Only 2 people died. And the senior pastor of the church that I was attending at the time said one thing. He said, only 2 people. But if one of them is from your family, it will not be only 2 people. It will be, to you, it will be very serious. It will not just be few. That one is huge to you. The enemy is always looking for how to destroy people. In 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 8, we see another type of salvation. A king, the king of Syria, was trying to destroy Israel. And in those days, it was, I mean, even up till now, if you want to destroy a church, just destroy the pastor. Strike the shepherd, and the sheep will lose direction. They will become without shepherd. They will be like Jesus said. I see. I see people like sheep without shepherd. They have no direction. It means they are in trouble already. In trouble. We've had of cases where pilots will have stroke in the middle of a flight. Thousands of feet in the air. In the sky. Thank God for autopilots and co-pilots. Otherwise, that could be the end of all the people on that plane. So the king of Syria was like, okay, instead of trying to fight, so many soldiers, losing some soldiers, and let me just destroy the king. I remembered another testimony. I told you that this series, I'll share testimonies, my personal testimonies, because I believe that the word of God says they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimonies. By the word of their testimonies. I will testify of the goodness of the Lord, of what God has done for me. I'm telling you some of the things God did for me. Ways in which God has saved me in this world after saving me for the world to come. So, because some people, I remembered a particular individual came to church, received a miracle, fantastic miracle, and stopped coming to church after that. And someone met him on the street. He said, hey, you've not been coming to church for a while. What happened? He said, church is like an hospital. You go there, you get your healing, and you go home. You don't stay there. And the individual shook his head because it showed that that person didn't understand. You don't know this world.